Welcome to TUBSIS 2.0 Talks. I'm Dr. Inci Derya Yücel, a postdoctoral researcher at the Swiss Research Institute for Public Health and Addiction ISGF, an associated institute of the University of Zurich in Switzerland. You are listening to On My Mind, a podcast series we developed as part of TUBSIS 2.0, a project led by Professor Dr. Michael Schaub at ISGF. Each episode tells a fictional story inspired by everyday experiences that many people who smoke or vape may recognize. Through these stories, we hope to encourage reflection, help listeners better understand the purpose of the TUBSIS 2.0 program, and become more familiar with the support it offers to people who are thinking about reducing, quitting, or better understanding their smoking or vaping. Thank you for listening and enjoy today's episode.
Summer is here. Normally that makes me happy. Long days, sunshine, evenings spent outside with friends. But this year I've started noticing something. It feels like with the arrival of summer, cigarettes have become even more present in my life. Last week, I was sitting by the lake with some friends. One of them grabbed a drink, and I reached into my pocket and pulled out my cigarette pack. Without even thinking about it, it was that automatic. Then I paused for a moment, and I asked myself, did I really want a cigarette right then? Or did I light one because I've linked moments like this with smoking for so long? That question has been on my mind a lot lately, because I'm starting to notice it more and more. The sun comes out, cigarette, coffee, cigarette, chatting with friends, another cigarette, leaving work, cigarette, feeling a little stressed, cigarette again. It's like certain things have become connected, and sometimes it's hard to tell which one is triggering the other. What's interesting is this. I never used to question any of it. Now I do, because for the first time, I'm starting to notice not the cigarette itself, but what triggers it. A cup of coffee, a busy day, an evening with friends, boredom, stress, sometimes just habit. And lately I've been realizing something. Maybe what I need isn't more willpower. Maybe I need to learn how to pause and notice what's happening before I react. Because most of the time, I don't even notice what I'm feeling before I light a cigarette. Everything happens so fast. So, automatically, one moment I feel stressed. The next moment, there's a cigarette in my hand. One moment I feel bored. The next moment, I'm back in the same routine. Maybe what would help is slowing down a little, taking a breath, paying closer attention to what's happening throughout my day, learning different ways to deal with stress, listening to myself a bit more carefully. Because lately, I've realized something else. There's a path between thinking about quitting and truly feeling ready. And I think I've started walking that path. The first step doesn't have to be perfect. What matters is noticing it and taking it. But sometimes people don't want to walk that path alone. Sometimes they just need something that helps them make sense of their thoughts. Something that helps them notice the small steps. Something that reminds them to pause, to breathe. Maybe that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Thank you for listening to TUBSIS 2.0 Talks. To learn more about the TUBSIS 2.0 program or to join the study for free, please visit www.tubsis.ch. Join us for the next episode of On My Mind. Thank you.